During the election, the Prime Minister said he would collect $20 billion in U.S. tariffs. Can the Minister confirm on what date will they fully be collected?
The Honourable Minister.
First of all, let me congratulate you for your role as President or Chair or Speaker this evening. And thanks the official for being with us tonight. As the member will know, Mr. Speaker, we had the largest countermeasure to face.
There was no date in there. Minister, on what date will $20 billion be collected that the Prime Minister said would?
The Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, it's a real privilege to be with you tonight and answering questions from the member. As he knows, we have mounted the largest counter-tariff in probably Canada's history to face the unjustified and illegal tariff that have been imposed by the United States.
The Minister refuses to answer what date they'll be collected. Will the $20 billion be collected by the time the Minister gets around to making his budget?
Honourable Minister.
Speaker, it's a pleasure to answer that question. The member would know, and we've been public, we have collected so far $1.7 billion in counter-tariff in Canada, Mr.
The Honourable Member.
These will be used for industry.
Will the rest of the tariffs be collected by the time the budget comes out? Yes or no?
The Honourable Minister.
Speaker, as I said, my honourable colleague is a very experienced member of this House. I've already answered that question, saying it's $1.7 billion that we've been collecting, and these sums will be used to support our workers and our industry.
Will the Minister collect the remaining amount of the $20 billion?
The member is an experienced member of this House. He would know that we have counter-tariff in place, we have collected money, and we've been very clear that these sums will be used to support workers and industry in Canada.
Honourable Member.
Will the Minister collect the rest of the $20 billion that's outstanding from what the Prime Minister said?
The Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, in this House, what we all want is to have no tariff on Canadian industry and on workers, because this is affecting our economy, it's affecting community across the country. So,
The Honourable Member.
Take that as a no. How much in tariffs will be collected this month in June?
The Honourable Minister.
as I've answered that question already a couple of times, we have collected $1.7 billion so far, and this sum of money will be used to support our worker and our industry as we.
The Honourable Member.
Answer. How much in tariffs will be collected in July?
The Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, we'll be happy, and the member will be able to see when the tariff have been collected. We always render the number public, but so far it's been $1.7 billion.
The Honourable Member.
If the Minister doesn't know, the officials are sitting there and can ask them as well. How much in tariffs will be collected in September?
Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, I would say all Canadians expect and would hope that by September we may not have to collect any tariff, because the Prime Minister has been clear we're going to fight, we're going to protect, and we're going to build this country.
Honourable Member.
Tariff collection was a part of the Liberals' costed platform. Now there will be a downfall. How big will the deficit be if the remaining amount will not be collected?
The Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, as I said already, what we want, not just the government, but I would say all Canadians, is that there be no tariff imposed on Canadian industry and our workers. That's what we're fighting every step of the way, Mr. Speaker.
Honourable Member.
Can the Minister tell us on what date the budget will be tabled?
The Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, we have already answered that question. We said there will be a full budget, a great budget actually, a budget that looks forward, that is ambitious, that is going to be making Canada resilient, and it's going to be in the fall of.
The Honourable Member.
In that budget, how much will they project will be collected from the U.S. tariffs?
Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, as you would hope, I'm sure, I know you would hope that is by that time there would be no tariff imposed on Canada, Mr. Speaker.
The Honourable Member.
If there is a shortfall in that budget from U.S. tariffs, how does the Minister plan on addressing that? Will it be by borrowing, taxing, or cutting?
Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, on this side of the House, we want to build a Canada strong. We want to invest in this country. We want to invest in our worker. We want to invest in our industry. And I know the member, he also wants a very ambitious and prosperous Canada.
Member.
Can the Minister confirm, is he saying that he won't collect the total $20 billion in U.S. tariffs? Yes or no?
The Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, as I'm sure you hope, and all Canadians, is that there would be no tariff. And so therefore, as you would appreciate, this is not something that we wish.
Move on to the next member now. The member